have the strangest feeling we've been through this exact same thing before.
Hello, we'd like you to have this flower from the Church of Religious Consciousness. Would you like to make a donation?
No thanks, we gave it the office.
Just call me.
Oh, sure.
Dinner in first class tonight will be bean sprouts and broccoli.
Fine.
And will that be Channing or non-Channing?
Channing, please.
Hey, Stryker, how about a break? I'm getting tired.
Yeah, all right. Take 5.
Thanks.
And how are we this evening, Ted?
All right, I guess. You can take off now. We'll finish up tomorrow.
Roger.
Huh?
LA departure frequency 123.9er.
Roger.
Huh?
Request vector. Over. What?
Flight 209er clear for vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Unger, didn't you serve under Over in the Air Force?
Not directly. Technically, Dunn was under Over and I was under Dunn.
Yep. So, Dunn, you were under Over and over Unger?
Yep.
That's right. Dunn was over Unger and I was over Dunn.
So you see, both Dunn and I were under Over, even though I was under Dunn.
Dunn was over Unger and I was over Dunn.
Where is 21B?
Why did they give us both?
Our arrival time in Chicago will be 10:45 p.m. Central Time. The temperature there is currently 62 degrees with a 20% chance of...
When can I see the cockpit, Dad?
Joey, I think the pilots are probably too busy flying the plane for that.
Ah, gee whiz.
I'll tell you what, Joey, I'll talk to the captain and see what I can arrange.
Gee, that'd be swell.
And Jimmy, when you're finished, if you like, I'll take you up front and you can take a look at the cockpit.
Gee, that'll be neat.
I think I will have another cup of coffee.
Jim never has a second cup of coffee at home.
Dad never slaps me around at home. It must be his coffee.
No, I've been serving Dad decaf. Maybe he's just an asshole.
Things used to be different. I remember when we first met. It was during the war. I'm all right.
Good.
I guess what's really bothering me is my whole life. I really can't figure where Elaine and I went wrong.
Yeah, man. That hunky muff be messing my old lady. Got to be running coal upside down his head, you know?
Hey, home, I can dig it. No, he ain't gonna lay no more big rap up on you, man.
I say, hey, Sky. Southern say I won't sing. Pray to Jay, I did the same old, same old.
Hey, knock yourself a pro, slick. The gray matter back, lot performers down, not take TCB in, man.
Hey, you know what they say? See a broad to get that booty yak 'em? Leg her down or smack 'em, yak 'em. Cole got to be. You know? Shit.
Do you swear on the Constitution of the United States to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Ain't no thing.
Would you describe, in your own words, what happened that night?
Check it, bleed. Bro was on. Didn't trip, but the folks was freaking, man. Hey, the pilots were laid to the bone, home. So blood hammering out and jam, Jim. Shit. Tighten that bad sucker side the runway like a mother. Shit.
I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you're wanted on the phone. Everything's gonna be all right. Please.
Sister, please, I'll handle this.
Yourself.
I gotta get out of here. Out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Let the court handle this.
Will you please control yourself? Bailiff, Valium.
I never wanted it to end. I guess I still don't. But enough about me. I hope this hasn't been boring for you. It's just that whenever I start to talk about Elaine, I always get so carried away. I lose all track of time. Now I'm not sure of anything anymore. Well, there's a lot more to the story, but you probably heard enough already. I don't want to go on forever.
Joey, you like movies about gladiators? Jimmy, you like it when Scraps holds onto your leg and rubs up and down?
It's an entirely different kind of flying, altogether.
It's an entirely different kind of flying.
Mr. Dunn and Mr. Unger were sucked out and airlocked in the computer room.
Both together?
Mr. Dunn and Mr. Unger were sucked out and airlocked in the computer room.
What's going on? We have a right to know the truth. Are you telling us absolutely everything?
By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane? Not exactly. We're also out of coffee.
Johnny, what can you make out of this?
This? Well, I could make a cap, or a brooch, a pterodactyl.
I want to know absolutely everything that's happened up to now.
Well, let's see. First, the Earth cooled, and then the dinosaurs came. But they got too big and fat, so they all died, and they turned into oil. And then the Arabs came, and they bought Mercedes-Benzes. And Prince Charles started wearing all of Lady Di's clothes.
Where the hell is Kramer?
He took her best summer dress out of the closet, and he put it on and went to town.
Things sure haven't changed.
You'd better tell the captain we've got to land as soon as we can. This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now.
My God, the sun.
What is it, Simon?
A large fiery ball at the center of our solar system, but that's not important now.
And that, as much as anything else, led to my drinking problem.
You overcame your drinking problem. I know you can overcome this.
In the end, in the silence, I listened to voices inside me, and they told me again and again.
This bulletin just handed to me. Stricken airliner approaching Chicago.
面白いよ。ニュースの実感です。宇田発音が伝えます。ヘッドストライカー。
Our top story tonight, 4-alarm fire rages through downtown Buffalo. Also in the news, lunar shuttle heads for the sun and certain disaster.
Our top story tonight, 4-alarm fire rages through downtown Tokyo. Also in the news, American lunar mission locked in death struggle.
A 4-alarm fire in downtown Moscow clears way for a glorious new tractor factory. And on the lighter side of the news, hundreds of capitalists are soon to perish in shuttle disaster.
Shit. This is a goddamn waste.
The time's no way you can land this plane. Have a hold of yourself. You gotta talk him down. You gotta. Route him into Lake Michigan. At least he'll avoid killing innocent people.
If it weren't for those people up there, I'd say let Ted Stryker go down in a fiery, twisted mass of molten metal.
Have a nice day. Thank you for flying Trans-American. Yes, thank you for flying Pan Universe. Have a nice day.
You know what it's like to fall in the mud and get kicked in the head by an iron boot? Of course you don't. No one does. That never happens. Sorry, Ted. It's a dumb question. Skip that. Shift those turbochargers. Now check the sensors. Deploy your secondary boosters.
Captain, maybe we ought to turn on the searchlights now.
Oh. That's just what they'll be expecting us to do.
That's exactly what they'll be expecting us to do.